I was a kid, I spent most of my time exploring outside. That's where I discovered the power of nature, plants, and science. My whole world changed, and there was no looking back. Some people have diaries. I kept notebooks of all my adventures. Whatever I need to find, a faraway place, an old friend, or a window to the world beneath our feet. It's all in there. Just turn the page and whoa! My name is Maria, and these are my nature notebooks. In nature, fish and plants help each other. The fish produce waste, which actually helps to feed the plants, just like fertilizer feeding plants in a garden. The plants clean the water, which help the fish who live in it. This cycle goes on and on in nature, and guess what? It also goes on here at the farm on Ogden. This is called aquaponics. Would you like to see how it happens? Well, let's go. Hi, Mark. How are you today?
I'm good, Maria. How are you?
I'm doing great. I am here with my friends, and we are learning all about aquaponics.
Oh, that's awesome. Aquaponics is great.
Cool. Well, can you tell us a little bit more about aquaponics and what is this cool tank right here?
Yeah, this is one of our nursery tanks. This is where we keep some of the smaller baby fish as they get bigger and ready to go into our bigger aquaponics system.
What is aquaponics?
Aquaponics is a way of growing plants where the plants live in water. Their roots sit right in the water. And the reason it's aquaponics is that we use fish to provide the food for those plants. So the fish create waste, just like a cow would create manure, and that waste is what feeds the plants.
That is cool. So plants can grow in just water without soil?
Yeah, some plants, plants that have really fine roots, things like trees would have a hard time, but you can grow lettuce, you can grow strawberries, you could grow kale or collard greens, and they all do really well in an aquaponic system.
That is amazing. How long can we actually grow plants like this?
Well, one of the other benefits of an aquaponic system is that it lives in a greenhouse, so we can grow plants all year, which is great for being able to provide food for the people in our communities and our families all year round.
And remember, friends, we learned that a greenhouse helps protect flowers against the natural elements of the weather. So that is great that we can do it year round and not have to worry about snow.
Yeah, it's a really great way to grow all sorts of crops year round.
You said that the fish, when they're big enough, they go and move to other tanks. Can we go take a look and see what the rest of the aquaponic system looks like?
Of course, Reynaldo's in there working right now. Let's go see him.
Wow, this place is huge. Is this lettuce that you eat?
Yes, this is aquaponic lettuce. The vegetables that you see here draws its nutrients from the fish waste. Where you can see the roots are in the water, and the vegetables draws from the roots and it draws from the water. It's like a roller coaster. Everything goes in a circle. Everything that we have goes round and round and round. The water, the fish waste, and everything works together.
Can you show my friends and I some of the fish?
Sure, follow me.
Let's go.
Now this could be considered tank one. Tank one is where we keep all our bigger fish. These are what we call the big boys.
Wow. So how does the aquaponics system work with the fish?
Well, as you can see, the water is running all around through the pipes. The fish waste is fertilizer in the water that helps the plants grow.
So the plants get the nutrients from the water?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, the water continues to circulate round and round and round. The water goes from the aquaponics back down to the beds, back over to the filtering system, back over to the tanks, back around to the vegetables again. And it circles and circles and circles until it's a never-ending story.
It's crazy that the water in this tank has been cleaned by the plants that the fish are actually feeding. So you're saving a lot of water, right? You're not wasting water.
We're not wasting water, we're not wasting anything. Everything is being used.
Wow, that is really interesting. And it's so great that we're not creating more waste and that we are saving water.
That is the idea of having an aquaponics unit. Mainly, we're doing everything that they're doing in nature out there, but we just got them in a closed system in here.
That is really interesting that we could take something that's happening in nature and do it right here year round. Friends, look how much can be grown with aquaponics. So, what is your favorite thing about working in aquaponics?
Feeding the fish. So if I take care of the fish and the fish is happy, I'm happy.
That's cool. So this is the plant nursery. Just like the fish, the plants start off very small as well before they're moved to the bigger system. Shh, they're sleeping. Just kidding. So when we grow plants with aquaponics, we use 90% less water than in normal farming. The water and nutrients are recycled round and round, kind of like a roller coaster. Wow. Because it is a closed loop, very little is being wasted. The fish grow, and the plants grow, and clean the water. Pretty cool, huh? There are lots of cycles in nature, and if we take the time to learn about them, we find that as human beings, we play a huge part in nature too. That's why we recycle. And that's why we grow gardens in the city, like here at the farm on Ogden. So if we take care of our plants will take care of us, giving us food to eat, giving us clean water to drink, and giving us fresh air to breathe. I had so much fun today on our adventure, and I cannot wait until we meet again. I'll see you soon.